Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Has a hit! Busquets. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's broken through. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Mane. Mane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's gone for it! Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's been taken straight back. Henderson goes looking. Oh, they could break here. Going through. Oh, good interception.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Firmino plays it out to the wing. Looking for space out wide. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Vidal. And it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. In by Robert, up to meet it! This could... and in again! That is wayward.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed long and direct.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a throw in. a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Messi. That's a promising ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dashing forward at pace. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the weighted pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. It's a loose ball. Messi, room for a shot. Into the middle. Shaqiri. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The second half gets underway.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Has a pop! Really smart interplay.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Forward it goes. This ball, who's going to get there? It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. In he goes again. And it's hoisted clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shaqiri plays it forward. And it's Rakitic. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got away. Shoots! What about it? Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a...
Goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Firmino. Now can he finish? Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Vidal. Tries lifting it over. Cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi looking to get on the end of this. It's cut loose. Played out to the right. Shaqiri. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Suarez fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And it's Firmino. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Messi, and it's got through. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Messi.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Robertson. Roberto gets it back. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gets it upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He's made good progress from a deep position. Kike knocks it away. Now it's Shaqiri. Liverpool. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostilities have already resumed. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Speculative strike, and the ball's come out! Firmino, Salah, Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Corner it is. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Firmino, the scorer already in the game. That's not going to make it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out wide to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Moreno. Keita. Oh, he's in! Mohamed Salah hits one! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
They are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino, and a shot! No, he couldn't find the finish. Luis Suarez. Rafinha tries to stroke it through. Keita goes looking. Piqué battles to win it back. Now it's Messi. Hoists it high. Roberto is demanding it out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's had a look. Hits one! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Denis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Jordi Alba is second man up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. Smacked it down the middle.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
3 each. He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one. Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Barcelona must score to keep their hopes alive. He's missed it, and it's all over. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to... Hits it first time! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, a breakthrough already. Lukaku has a pop! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back!
Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hamsik. Made certain that won't get through. Koulibaly gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And it's Kaya Hon. That's a decent ball. It's the goalkeepers to claim.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Well, what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ashley, and a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Struck first time. And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Martial, now it's Lukaku. Hamsik. And it's Hamsik. Hamsik goes looking. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kaya Hon. Well played, he saw that coming. Zielinski does well to read it and intercepts. Mertens stuck out a leg for a good challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Plays it out wide. Here it comes. And he's cut it out. Valencia. Bay. Aimed long and direct. Sanchez tries running with the ball at his feet. He's left his man. And it's been taken straight back. He's got loose. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. Allen. Hamsik, out to the left it goes. Hon spreads it towards the left. Hamsik, he's gone for it! What a wonderful goal! Hamsik with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Napoli go into the lead. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Napoli leading by 1 in a finely poised game that is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. Bailly cuts it out. Going through, it's Callahan! And it's Mertens. Lukaku, hit long and direct. It's got through to him. Martial, he's got away. He can get that clear. Out for a throw. It's going to be another throw. And that's another throw. Valencia goes for goal! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Insigne. Over to the left. Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pogba! Looks to thread it through. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Gulam. Chip through. Forward it goes. Now it's Callahan. Allen. Deftly done. Has a hit! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta.
It's Pogba! Zielinski. It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. Well positioned to make that interception. Hamsik. Mertens plays it out to the wing. Insigne clips one through. Callahan! Saved only by poor finishing.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Callahan. And it's Hamsik. And the counter is on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Allen. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to dink it in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Lingard. Has he picked him out? And the flag has stayed down. Shakes the shoots. Out to the left it goes. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Callahan. Usai has it in a wide position, so what next? Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Insigne. Now it's Mertens. Valencia does well there, alert. Pogba brings it forward. He's through. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. It's broken loose. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Hamsik. Allen. And that is as far as they're going to go. Albiol, he's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking here to cut their deficit. Lukaku with a real chance here. Lukaku! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! Drama and that is it, the referee has seen enough. Napoli winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage, what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere. The turnout here is good, the noise is very good. It remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players, because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours here. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. Goes for goal! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's Xhaka.
He hits it! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Ali has a hit! And he's done it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Kane. Ericsson. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to? And Ericsson! Lucas Moura. Forward it goes. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey tries to stroke it.
Has a swing at it! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura could try cutting inside.
Gets up to head it! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Ericsson. Dele Alli.
He's gone for goal! Decent enough try.
Ali usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Great leap! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out wide to the right. On the right now. What's on? It's out for a goal kick. And it's Welbeck. Look at the defender bombing forward.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Granit Xhaka. Ramsey.
Has a pop!
No, not quite. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he's found him in space. Mustafi with a fine tackle. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's in! Now it's Lucas Moura. Ozil plays it forward. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. And the flag has stayed down. There'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Nacho Monreal delivers. Offside, yep, looks it.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Eriksson. Corner it is then.
Hits one!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Kane. Oh, good interception. It's Ozil. It's gone for a throw-in. Mesut Ozil. Eriksson battles to win it back. There's the end of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's come back out!
Lacking in accuracy.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And it's Lucas Moura. That's a brilliant interception. Monreal. Ramsey. Decent progress down the left. Lucas Moura plays a clever pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's got options out wide. Kane. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Mkhitaryan.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Alderweireld simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Eriksson. Looking, can he finish? And he should have made it for...
Christian Eriksen really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
He's going after it. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played down the flank. Lucas Moura goes for the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ramsey goes looking. And it's Dembele. Ericsson.
Shot at goal! And he gobbles up the chance. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
No question now as to who is in control. Kane. Lamela. Now it's Lamela. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. For Pastathopoulos. Ericsson was not to be moved. Looking to force his way through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Lacazette. It's Mkhitaryan.
Up for the header! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
How about a shot? Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Mustafi has been sent off.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
And again, they pile on the misery. And he's produced a beauty. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's come loose.
Bellerin just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin has come steaming up from the back for this.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Now it's Kane. Over to the left. Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min!
It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. Looking for a decent ball in. And a shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of his...
And that is that. Arsenal